2 years na yung nakalipas guys since Infinix launched their GT series with the Infinix GT10 Pro. And last year, alam naman natin nangyari sa GT20 Pro, it caught the mid-range category by storm. Dahil na rin sa tulong ng mga esports title like MLBB and PUBG Mobile, malaking contribution na nagawa nila sa success ng device na to. And just this week guys, na-launch na yung pinakabago na series ni GT, which is the Infinix GT30 Pro. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin, is this gonna be the new budget mid-range king? What is up mga momser? This is Ewan B, and in this channel, we talk about tech and gaming. So, unahin natin guys yung specs ng GT30 Pro. Unang-una yung chipset na ginamit nito, same lang sa ginamit the Common 40 Premier and sa Note 50 Pro Plus. Wala naman ako actually problema sa 8350, pero sana ginamit nila yung 8400, same as Poco X7 Pro. Para naman talaga, di ba, toe-to-toe with the Poco X7 Pro. Kasi malamang sa alamang guys, yan na naman yung dalawang pagkukumpara in the coming weeks. X7 Pro po ba or GT30 Pro? So no doubt, 8350 Dimensity from MediaTek is a performing chipset. Actually, better siya ng onte, around 10 to 20% more than the Poco X6 Pro na gumamit ng 8300. Good thing din guys, supported na rin yung bagong technology na 5.5G or yung 5G advanced na tinatawag, whereas upgraded na yung software and hardware when it comes to network. Alam ko isa rin na sa mga issue before sa GT20 Pro na pagdating sa signal, hindi siya ganon ka-maximize. So we will find out. Base memory nito guys is 12GB pero extended na rin siya up until 24GB. And sa display naman guys, 6.87 inch. Wow! Plus, naka 144Hz na rin yung refresh rate nito. And take note guys, this is AMOLED. And yung peak brightness niya is 1100 nits. Pagdating naman sa battery nito guys, 5,500 mAh. Pero, in some markets, 5,200 lang daw. Di ko alam bakit So hindi ko sure pagdating sa region natin sa PH kung ano yung ilalabas na battery. Sa charging naman, supported na yung 45 watts fast charging through wired and then 30 watts naman through wireless. Plus, meron din siyang reverse charging pag naka-wired 10 watts and pag naka-wireless 5 watts. Wow! So for the camera naman guys, meron tayong dalawang lens sa rear which is the 108 megapixel primary lens and then meron din tayo dito 8 megapixel na ultra wide. And then for the selfie, meron siyang 13 megapixel. So nothing fancy going on its camera. Siyempre guys, dahil gamer tayo, ito yung mga importanteng features ngayon ni GT30 Pro. Unang-una, pag nakita niyo yung back design niya, it's a renovated back panel. Mas toned down na, and honestly, personally, for me, better to than the GT20 Pro or than the GT10 Pro. Kasi ako personally, hindi ako fan talaga ng mga mecha design. Pero yun nga, it's gonna come with your personal preference. But for me, this is an upgrade. So it comes with 3 colorway guys. Dark Flare, Blade White, and Shadow Ash. Wow! Gamer na gamer yan. And personally for me, mas trip ko talaga yung white at saka yung gray. Yung black, medyo. And yung back panel niya guys, meron na rin tong customizable LED light. May VC cooling pa rin and sabi nila 20% improved daw kasi meron na siyang AI capability. Alam naman natin si Transsion guys, nag-focus sila ngayon sa AI. Meron pa rin tong esports mode which is the X Boost. Plus, may AI pa rin. May bypass charging pa rin to guys. Hindi mawawala yun. And right now, it's on version 2. Plus, yung pinakabagong feature man, meron na siyang shoulder trigger. Sheesh. Ito yung tinatawag din ng GT trigger. And it's a touch capacitive trigger. At ang maganda dito guys is not the common trigger kasi naka 520Hz. Yung ultra response nito. Wow. So, kung makikita natin guys, talagang binuhos talaga ni Infinix GT sa mga gaming features. No doubt, on paper, it's gonna be a gaming phone. Naka-in-display na rin yung fingerprint nito, tapos may JBL support na rin siya sa stereo speaker niya, and then, meron na rin siyang IP rating na 64. So, splash and dust resistant siya. And one more good thing is, Infinix GT30 Pro will come with the XOS 15 based sa Android 15 na rin. So, may 2 years na rin na update to, plus 3 years na security pack. Now, punta naman tayo sa sa esports side, ano ba yung magiging ambag ng GT30 Pro? Unang-una guys, MLBB partner na naman po si GT30 Pro. So automatically 120 FPS is enabled. Not sure pa lang sa PUBG Mobile, sa Honor of Kings, and sa paparating na Valorant Mobile kung masusupport din yung mga 120 FPS. But definitely, these are just esports title. So, maning-mani yun men ng 8350 Dimensity. Sobrang laki ng part ng esports sa GT series. Kasi free promotion na to guys agad. Maliban sa mga content creators or influencers na magpo-promote ng GT30 Pro. And isa rin to sa malaking factor bakit naging successful yung GT20 Pro. So now, they're doing it again. Ano ba yung mga issues na kailangan nilang i-address with this GT30 Pro? Unang-una guys, software side. Alam naman natin na si Transsion, hindi sila mahilig magbigay ng software updates. Very limited lang. And I think this is the time they need to focus on the software side. Enough naman na siguro yung mga kinita nila in the past years, diba? To put more effort on the R&D side. So yun na lang talaga guys, the user experience and the software update, yun na lang talaga yung inihiling natin when it comes to Infinix GT series. And for me guys, depende sa pricing na ilalabas nila dito. Hopefully, 17,000 hanggang 19,000 yung range niya. Depende syempre sa storage and sa memory. Pwede itong maging mid-range king this year. Kumbaga yung recipe ng isang gaming phone nasa kanya na lahat. Plus malaking factor din yung GT Trigger which is available lang sa mga low-end ni Nubia, which is the Nubia Neo 3 series and the previous Nubia Neo 2. So malaking addition to na sa mid-range category magkakaroon tayo ng gaming phone na at last meron na rin gaming trigger. Let me know guys in the comment section, kayo ba gumagamit ba kayo ng gaming trigger? Or bumibili ba kayo ng mga ina-attach na gaming trigger sa mga phones natin? So yun guys, let me know what your thoughts on the incoming Infinix GT30 Pro in the comment section. This is MB, nagsabi ng Gat May Laro, G tayo. See you in the next one.